When it comes to playing a boss lady, Alysia Reiner has what it takes, and she's certainly got plenty of practice as Fig, who viewers had a love-hate relationship with on Orange is the New Black. Since then, we've seen Reiner on The Deuce and Better Things, just to name a few. And now, she's taking over a diner on the BRIC TV series, Dinette.
She certainly loved kitsch.
What does that mean?
I mean, she loved stuff. She was a collector. A little bit of a hoarder.
Okay, what? You're calling her a hoarder? Yeah, she liked stuff. She liked nice stuff. She liked stuff. She even collected packaging.
Yeah, that's the definition of a hoarder.
Well, our next guest is the definition of talent, beauty, and brains. From Dinette, please welcome SAG Award-winning actress, producer, activist, and all-around change maker, Alysia Reiner.
Okay, can you introduce me every single day, everywhere I go?
Listen.
That was the best introduction ever.
Aw, thank you. My pleasure. And it's well-deserved. I'm not just making it up. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. So if you are to us the definition of beauty, brains, and talent, how would you describe your character, Louisa, who we just saw in that clip?
Oh, well, in the series, she's the definition of like the big conflict of the season, because she comes in, you know, someone dies. I'm not going to say, spoiler alert. And I come in and I want to take over the diner. And there's some emotional issues about that. And there are some physical, like, what's going to happen issues about that. So it's a fun conflict. So I would call her the big conflict, like the bum, what's going to happen.
All right. So we're already in season 2, and Dinette is loosely based off of the film Diner. And we heard that the show was created with the intention to be more inclusive. And was that part of what drew you to this?
It was, you know, I had worked with Shayna before, and I think she's such a talent, and she told me what she was trying to do with it. And I think I really love the idea, particularly in this moment, of safe spaces and community, and the importance of safe spaces for the LGBTQ plus community, and also for the undocumented community, which comes up in this season. And then also community, like finding your family, not necessarily in your home, but maybe in your community, in your local diner.
And speaking of local diners, you're now the owner of this diner, and I personally love diners because I can get eggs anytime. Do you have a favorite diner in the area, and what's your favorite item on the menu?
That's a good question. Well, it's funny. I live in Harlem now.
Ooh. And
my husband talks pretty like quarterly, like every 3 months, he's like, you know, we just really need a great diner up here. So if you are a restaurateur, it's time to open a great diner, like 24-hour, the kind of diner that has like these mugs. Like, do you know, like a really traditional diner in Harlem? There isn't one. There's great soul food, there's great gourmet food, but there's not a good diner.
All right, now that you have experience in owning a diner from the show, maybe you can make that.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe so I'll do it.
You might as well just do it. It's a sign to just do it. All right, so Alysia, I know you've been keeping super busy because in addition to being a mom, since Orange, we've seen you on The Deuce, Better Things, and you're also now a member of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Things you will never find on my resume. And I know they say never say never. I'm saying never. But we do have other stuff in common, though. We're both tall, although you're taller than me.
I know. I loved, like, it was so fun when we were in person last time, because I love another tall woman. We can talk about
but you always look like it's Fashion Week. Like, you look like a supermodel. Like, you always look like a supermodel. Like, you like float. You don't even walk. I shuffle into rooms. You're like, and you catwalk into rooms. Okay, another thing we have in common, because I heard you saying that if you had to have a private meeting or a private lunch or dinner with someone, Beyonce made the list. Oh, Beyonce over here.
Full on. Well, it's tough because I've gotten to have a meal with you, and I've never gotten to have a meal with her. But I would say the only other person would be Einstein.
Ooh.
Like that would be my number one, because he, like, the brilliance of his brain, but also the spiritualism.
All right, so, and also now that I know where you live, that's your fault for letting me know. Now that I know where you live, I know you have a mini trampoline. I want to get one, and I've been thinking about it. So I'm afraid of hitting my head on the ceiling. I don't know how high your ceilings are, but we have to do a mini trampoline thing. So you
Yes,
can show
please.
me.
Oh my God, you have to come. You have to come tour my little home gym that I created during this crazy time.
All right, I will see you soon.
It's a segment. I'm in.
You're in? All right, we have it on tape.
Yeah.
But for now, before we do a mini trampoline thing, we can check you out in Dinette. You can go to BRIC TV's YouTube channel to see that. Or if you live in Brooklyn, you can watch BRIC TV on FiOs, Spectrum, or Optimum. Alysia, always a pleasure to see you. I'm going to be bouncing off, literally off the mini trampoline when I see you next time.
Awesome. I can't wait.
All right, love you.
Love you. Bye.